Our last big adventure in Alaska was a cruise on the Kenai Fjord that went into Kenai Fjord National Park. And literally, this is part of the train trip. You get off the train from Anchorage, walk into downtown, get your ticket, and get on the cruise boat, which is a large boat. I would say it holds about 80 people, and then you go out into the fjord. We were blessed with just a beautiful day, great weather, and we were told we might see some wildlife. We knew we would see the face of a really large glacier. Come along and see how it turned out. So here we are approaching the large glacier. It is just huge. This is just a massive glacier. As you can see, I have a clear, unobstructed view of it right now. It's really good. The scale of the glacier is really difficult to describe, but perhaps this photo of a tour boat, about the same size as ours, probably holds about 80 people, next to one corner of the glacier, gives some idea of its size. And this glacier is called Surprise Glacier. You might be able to see there's a waterfall. Oh, people keep getting in the picture.
Water glaciers. It's called katabatic wind.
That's the captain talking. We're looking at the waterfall on Surprise Glacier. Pretty amazing.
To rise, and that pulls more of that cold air down. Now, the people who study this ice, the glaciologists, they describe what happens here as the hydrologic cycle. It starts out as a snowflake on a hard ice field. Gets about 80 feet of snow annually, and that ice field quite expansive.
Surprise Glacier.
Over 700 square miles.
There's some waterfalls here too, as you can see, coming down. Just the length of these it's hard to describe how long they are. One here, it goes, you can see just flowing down the side of the mountain into the sea. This photo may help illustrate the scale. Those small yellow things you can see on the beach are double kayaks. There's some people there too, and they just look like ants compared to the size of the waterfall and the mountain. As we continued on, we saw more amazing geological features, such as another waterfall flowing into the fjord. We also saw these amazing sea stacks. And this is a famous feature known as Arch Rock. If you go on one of these tours, you hope to be lucky to see some whales. We learned that if you see the birds gathering above the sea, it's a sign whales may be near. If you see the spouts, you know you've been lucky. These are humpbacks, or at least that's what we were told. There's a little whale watching here. And we're drifting out of the right line of sight. caught a glimpse of this humpback who looks like she had a bite taken out of her tail. And it was really cool to see this orca, or killer whale, swimming around with some of its pod. And it got cooler when two of them paired up to swim together. And I thought I'd seen it all when a group of three decided to swim together. And then four, well, it couldn't get any better than that. But it did when five decided to swim in formation. Remember, folks, this is Alaska, not SeaWorld. Amazing. Here we're looking on the rocks trying to spot some sea lions or seals. And we did. Here they are. And some more. Then we saw hundreds of seagulls nesting on these rocks. I guess they were tired of chasing the whales at this point. Well, that was an amazing experience. I'll always remember the size of the glacier, whether viewed from afar or from up close. Just astonishing. And seeing those whales was truly a memory of a lifetime. What an amazing trip.